So we got Franklin had a question. Franklin and Dreen. Any advice for that one-liner comedian memorization technique? I mean, don't they have to be word for word? And why are we such a minority these days?
Uh, well, first of all, if you want to be a one-liner comedian, be it. Be whatever kind of comedian you want to be, and don't listen to anybody else. Don't listen to teachers. Don't listen to other comedians. Don't, no, no, no. This is about you.
Yeah.
My student Anthony Jeselnik, people kept saying, "Oh, your stuff is too dark." Yeah. Well, now look, okay. When he worked with me, he said, "I work kind of, you like the end." I went, "Sure, if that's what you want to do." So you want to be a one-liner. I would also go back to the rehearsal process, that if you're memorizing the words, I can't go into all the things that it does, but if you're memorizing the words only, that's all that you care about are the words. You're memorizing symbols. Words are symbols. They do not activate human behaviors. Pictures activate human behaviors. You'll behave just by remembering the scene of what you're talking about. You'll point at it. Autonomic things like heart rate and blood pressure and skin tone, eye dilation, all these little things that you're not necessarily consciously in charge of, will be activated by pictures. So turn your one-liners into scenes, act them out so you can see them like they're real events. And you'll have a more robust performance, and you'll feel like you're being yourself, not just a comic saying a series of jokes to an audience, because then it can turn into seem like that you're talking to the audience about your thoughts, and that's for a lot more. The audience seems to enjoy that more. Now, again, don't listen to anybody, because one-liners work better on television than stories. Few comedians can make stories. You watch the late night shows, that's why Rodney Dangerfield was killer on those shows, and so Stephen Wright, and so on and so. Your Robin Williams, they had a harder time with him because he does all this crazy stuff. Okay. One-liners work on television really, really well. I work with a lot of people who are storytellers to go, "Oh, you're going to go do some particular show. Yeah, you do that story, but make sure that it's good, clear jokes along the way." So again, you become the kind of comedian you want to become. Don't listen to anybody else, especially comedy teachers, because most comedy teachers are teaching their opinion of what they think is funny and what they like. And then now you're doing the teacher's sense of humor, and even worse is what the teachers are usually do when they teach their opinion. They're not just passing on their own sense of humor, they're passing on their own limitations.
Yes,
In other
yes.
words, you have to do what I do because that's all I know.